Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna talk about one of my favorite creators, Schaffrillas production, and why his content is a breath of fresh air in the reviewer community. So, let's get started. Schaffrillas production is a YouTube channel that's been around for about 5 years. Although in the beginning, the channel posted YouTube poops, and in general shit posting, it slowly started to become a channel focused on reviewing movies, with animated films being the dominant theme of the reviews. Right now, the channel has 1 million subscribers, and its most popular video is a positive movie review of the 2010 Megamind, which has 8.2 million views. Suffice it to say, the channel is quite popular, but what makes this channel stand out from the thousands of other review-based channels out there? Well, together we're gonna find out. Schaff stands out from other reviewers for a variety of reasons. One of the things that immediately stands out to me is how he finds the perfect balance when talking about animated films. Most reviewers fall into one of the latter categories. A. Not acknowledging the target audience of what they're reviewing, and the limitation that this brings, as well as completely forgetting that actual people work in the movie. Or B. Treating the film as just a movie for children, and not looking beyond what is superficially apparent. Schaff, however, does not fall into either of these categories. He's not too snobby as to critique a film as if it were intended for adults, but he also treats the film as art that has potential to go beyond what's superficial, despite their target audience. Another element that sets him apart from other YouTubers of the sort is the fact that he produces a shockingly amount of positive reviews. Sure, the amount might not seem shocking to someone who doesn't follow many reviewers, but if we compare him with most other reviewers, we can notice that Schaff just generally makes more positive video reviews. But now, let's address the title of the video. Why is Schaffrillas production my favorite reviewer? I first started watching Schaff's channel around 2 years ago. I vividly remember the first video I saw of him. It was late at night, and I had just finished watching a different review, when Schaff's Shark Tale video popped up in my recommended. I never had a strong emotional attachment to Shark Tale. I never even remember what it was about, but I had nothing else to do, so I clicked on the video and started watching. To be honest, it didn't seem like anything special to me. It was like the other hundreds of videos I had seen, of people complaining about movies that were easy to complain about. But I kept watching. The guy was funny, and even though the video was not revolutionary in any way, it was entertaining, and so that was good enough for me. So I subscribed and clicked on the next video, his Shrek 2 review. It was quite different to say the least. It had overall a more positive tone, and most importantly, I could tell Schaff was doing the video out of passion. I've always liked the Shrek franchise. I grew up with it. However, I had never sat down to consider how genuinely good the first 2 Shrek movies were. But after watching Schaff's reviews on them, I got a newfound love and appreciation for these movies that I would have never got otherwise. And that right there. The ability Schaff has to explain why he likes the things he likes, why he feels the way he feels about something, and just the way he spreads his passion for films and animation is why he's my favorite YouTube reviewer ever. Even though I don't agree with every opinion he has or every review he has made, I still know that I can watch one of his videos and get a new perspective on the film he's talking about. And even though I absolutely adore his positive reviews, I also quite like the negative ones, mostly the newer ones. I think, even though he still makes some negative reviews, he manages not to fall in the trap that many other reviewers do. He manages to be critical and point out what's wrong with the film, without having to be overly aggressive or rude, unlike many others. So, overall, despite not being perfect, I still think Schaffrillas Productions makes pretty outstanding work. Schaff, if you're watching this, I just wanted to thank you. Thanks for putting positive content out there. Thanks for giving me newfound love and appreciation for many films. Thank you for being an example that you don't have to be overly rude or negative in order to have views. Thank you for putting critical content that critiques a film but does not rely on being mean to get the point across. Thank you for being my favorite reviewer on YouTube. So, well, that's the video. I know it's a little different from what I normally do, but normally if I talk about other people, I'm going to try to make it more positive, because I don't know, I don't want to be mean. Part of my channel is just like trying to be critical and stuff, but still not being super rude or anything. I want to get the point across. I want the platform to be nicer in general. So yeah, if you like this content or reviews of movies and stuff, you can like the video and subscribe if you want. As always, all the stuff I use will be linked in my description. Schaff's channel will also be linked in my description if you want to check him out, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys later, whenever that is.